Strong storms moved through the state again this evening, but northeast Wisconsin again missed much of it. Southern Wisconsin, however, not as fortunate. The Madison and Milwaukee areas once again seeing a dose of severe weather. Good evening, everyone. Looking behind us on Lambeau Cam, things are as they have been, soggy but quiet. The main impacts here, flights canceled to and from Chicago, and about 2,000 customers in the Northwoods without power.
The brunt of the storm moved through well to the south of our area. Take a look at this video from Madison. Enough rain has fallen to make the streets there look like rivers. Flooding, much like this, was reported throughout that area. More than an inch of rain fell in a 2-hour stretch this afternoon, with even more falling throughout the evening. Farther east in the Milwaukee area, it is at its peak. More than 90,000 people were without power at its peak. This is according to We Energies. Strong winds knocked down power lines and large trees, and in this case, the tree ended up crushing the car. So yikes, severe weather expert Patrick Powell is joining us now. And Patrick, what's the latest?
Well, the latest is that the strongest of the storms are now moving out of Wisconsin, with one batch pushing out over Lake Michigan. A second batch is working southward now down through the Janesville area, down to Rockford, and then extending down towards Peoria. That is going to be sweeping through Chicago here over the next few hours. But a very intense line worked through during the evening hours, mainly through the southern portions of Wisconsin. Right at the start of this, you can see that kind of bow out and then expand as it heads towards eastern Wisconsin. Other areas just saw moderate to occasionally heavy rain with some lightning mixed in, but most of the severe weather was really south of Fond du Lac County, south of Sheboygan County. Over the past 24 hours, you can see all the storm reports, most of them in the form of wind damage reports, running right across southern Wisconsin and out into the Milwaukee area. Matter of fact, between Iowa and Wisconsin together, 62 wind damage reports from the last 24 hours. Right now, severe weather threat has shifted over into Michigan, and a wider look at the clouds and radar shows that big line now expanding and heading through the northern sections of Illinois, while things will quiet down here for the remainder of the overnight. Tom?
Patrick, thanks, and that explains why most of the power outages Michelle mentioned were in Waukesha and Milwaukee counties. Parts of La Crosse hit over the weekend by storms. Governor Walker touring the area today, watching the trees and power lines that the storm's heavy rain and wind gusts had taken down. Some homes and businesses also damaged. However, no one was hurt. And even though this time severe weather missed most of us, I want to remind you that you can sign up to be alerted anytime there is severe weather in the area. If you go to fox11online.com, mouse over weather, and then click on SMS Weather Alerts, you can choose to be alerted anytime there's a watch or warning for any county you choose.